Hey beautiful angel, it's Josie. I have a spirit message for you today, and it came through so clearly. I knew I had to do this video today because someone needs to hear this message. I know that you are going through something. Your life is changing. So many things in your life are changing, and you have so many questions. You have so many questions. So Spirit showed me your future. Spirit showed me events of your life, things that are happening, your relationships, and moving into the future. I can tell you amazing things are waiting for you, like extraordinary things, but I feel like they're behind the veil. You cannot quite see them yet, you cannot recognize them yet, but they're happening. So you are now going through a period when things are hidden, and that's why it makes you wonder, like, what is going on. You try different things, but also you don't have clarity. Your path is not crystal clear. Your signs are just more confusing than helpful. So it's for a reason. You are building something from within, this inner quality of trust. Trust when the world does not give you feedback. Life does not give you feedback. That's what you are going through, which simply means that when you ask for a sign, you don't receive signs, or you don't understand signs. So this feedback system is kind of broken. It's almost like you want to be guided, you ask for guidance, but when things appear on the outside, they just don't make sense. So what you are now being trained to do, and this comes from mostly your higher self, it's you in the future, or you on a higher frequency. And this higher self is what shows the future, is who knows the future. Now, in this passage, you are you have to trust on other senses. You cannot trust on your visual clues. See, when you have eyes, you can trust your vision. If there is no light at night, you cannot trust your eyes, because you have to rely on other systems, on other sensory organs, like your hearing. You'll hear more, you will feel more, you will use your other sort of sensorial abilities to get feedback. In this way, when you cannot see, it means you have to engage your other senses. It's your intuition. You've got to trust your intuition. When you don't know where you're going and your life's path is hidden from you, you have to rely on your intuition to tell you what's going on and where you're going. So, first, when you enter the unknown, it's always a test of faith. Always. Trust or not. And most people, they would rather stay in the sameness and never take any chance of moving towards the unknown. They just don't have that level of faith. So if you are watching this, you have extraordinary gift, which is the gift of faith. To get through this times when you blindly walking through your life, not knowing how things are going to work out, you rely on your faith to get you through. And if you have a vision, like if you see your future, it's like, I see your future, but your future, let's say it's here and you are over here, the path to get there is unknown. It's complete darkness, and it's almost like you have to trust that supernatural power, it's going to show you there. And that's where God is. God is not the known. God cannot be in the known. Everything that is known has no mystery, has already happened. It has no energy. Everything in this physical world is a result. It's like a projection, right? It's like the screen. You're watching things on the screen and you're just watching a movie. But it's a final result, right? So when you are changing, you are led to the source. And source is unknowing, and that's where the energy is. That's where your future is. And if you see the vision of your future, it means that first it already exists. But it doesn't exist on the screen. It doesn't exist in the projection. It exists on a different level of awareness. And if you that would be the question that God always asks you, that universe, your angels will always ask you. Do you trust me? Do you have faith? It's moving through faith. God works through faith. And when you see people stuck and they complain about their circumstances and they're just miserable because they don't have the faith that takes them through this path of unknowing, of uncertainty. And you are listening to this because you are now being trained to, if you have faith, you can walk through any valley of darkness, like you can walk through any dark passage, any space of unknowingness, uncertainty, and just keep going. People will tell you, where are you going? You know, what if they're like tigers and lions? What if there's danger in this pit of uncertainty? And you say, you know, I trust. There's something higher that is guiding me, that is telling me your way into the future requires your faith. I am here to show up as a person of faith, and I know that I will be guided. I know that if there are any circumstances, they will never be greater than the power of my soul, the power of my spirit. I cannot fail. And this is my hero's path. I am the chosen one. I am the chosen one. You are the chosen one. If you're watching this, you are the chosen one. You are the one who's going to break through a lot of generational curses, generational blockages and limitations and problems that destroy the spirits of your ancestors. You are going to overcome them. You've got this. You have this in you. But you cannot do this alone, and you will not be able to do this alone. What you need is faith. Faith that you and the power of your soul, of your spirit, the power that created this life, the power, you call it God. Okay, when you walk with God, all things are possible. And this faith is going to take you through the valley of tears, through every challenge. And you are the chosen one because you choose this path of faith, knowing that no matter what's happening, God's got your back, universe has got your back. If you don't have this faith, you will be prepared, you will be trained to have this faith. And that's what's happening with you. This is what's going on in your life. You are being trained. This is a training path of you moving into the future, getting ready for extraordinary life that is waiting for you. And I know if you're listening to this, that your path of extraordinary miracles is unfolding. This is a promise. This is not just me saying it, but God wants you to have faith. It's like, this is the real relationship with God. This is the real stuff that's happening here and now. So if that faith is strong, nothing can ever harm you. You can never be wrong. It's like you cannot, God is not wrong. So if you have this complete trust and faith, you're going to go through this and come out on the other side as a winner. Otherwise, without faith, without purpose, soul just loses its meaning. Like, what is the purpose? What is the point of being here on this planet Earth? So faith is just part of your journey, and this preparation phase of you building your inner strength and inner faith, that's what it's about. Okay, and you've got this. I know that you've got this. You are not here by accident. You are here because your future, you are the chosen one. You are the chosen one. I'm hearing this like as your spirit, so like everything here is activated, and it's like, yes, you are the chosen one. That's what Spirit wants you to know. Have faith, move forth, confidence, trust, building faith, and expect miracles.